Well, this is a little unexpected. Sonic the Hedgehog's freaking dead. I guess Sega decided the criticisms about Frontiers were too much, so they just offed him. He's gone. But Sega just kind of like dropped this out of the blue. I wasn't expecting this for an April Fool's joke, but I'm not complaining. And I want to find out what it's about before that entire internet spoils me. So okay, let's get into this. Also, I just gotta put a little disclaimer. I know this is a visual novel. I'm not good at reading, so this is gonna be a bit of a struggle, but bear with me. We're gonna get through it. Who are we? Oh, that's cute. It says, Pew, made it to the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day at the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is... This is like the worst part of any type of creation ever. God, I'm awful with names. Okay, red hair, green eyes. Is it a bear? No, it has pointy ears. Is it a dog? I think we're some type of dog. Wait a minute. I do know a good name for him. He'll be Padraig. Captain Padraig. Can't tell the color. Can't tell the color green. That does not look like it's spelled right. No, I didn't spell it right. God, I can't read and I can't spell. Padraig. There we go. Captain Padraig. Now I spelled that right. Okay. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Padraig, shake it off. Slap! Padraig, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Yes. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one of the... Oh, is this the train that goes through Mirage Saloon? Oh, that's cool. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime I view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Can I do that now? Yeah. Let's take a look. Chili dogs, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Oh, I bet the food's awful. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Ah! Ding, ding, ding! Glad you can read the menu, okay? Yeah, I can't read anything else, but I can read a menu. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. I'm glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! That's a pretty train. Amy! Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! You're right, Dale. Oh god, I can't do Vector. I cannot do a Vector voice. I just found that out. Do I just go with it? I'm having trouble with allergies, so my voice is not there. But just, you're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Padraig. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Righto, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Yes, Sonic likes me. Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Padraig, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Oh, wow, shut up! Here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. Ugh, so cold. Padraig, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Wait, please, you came! May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday. Then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh yeah, Blaze is a bad cook! Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you're enjoying your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Let's get rude. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this is yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. I'll just keep going down the line. Amy, could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you! Oh, Vector! Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course! As a gentleman of upstate morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. Vector, are you too broke to buy one? He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing! Thanks a million! Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. He has a rose! SVO has a rose! There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me! I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu! That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Did we collect Sonic's ticket? I don't think we collected his ticket yet. Yeah. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did! Oh, is this referencing forces? Is forces gonna get brought up frequently from now on? Like back in the war. I can't offer much. I have my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promised you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Can I just say I love his little cap? Oh my god, he's adorable. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Oh, Knuckles is all the way over. Oh, I can move the thing. There's more people here. Okay, if I just go this way. Ah, there's Knuckles and Tails. Okay. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. I thought he was gonna say mint candy, but no way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. What about Knuckles? Is Knuckles considered normal? Howdy, can I please get your ticket? Oh, right, he's wearing his cowboy hat. I love Knuckles in the cowboy hat. Oh god. I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Knuckles, what's wrong? Did I collect it? I collect everyone's ticket, yeah? Real quick, I actually found out there's some extra dialogue if you talk to the people after taking their ticket. So, just for the sake of showing all the dialogue, because this is a lot of fun stuff. Can I take your order? Only 3 items on the menu. Sorry, sir. It's not everything to your liking. I'd expected a bit more from a train so state-of-the-art. Yeah, I did too. You don't even have drinks listed? He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow? We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola as well, sir. I'll have to take you up on that coffee soon. Just the beans in a spoon, though. I can't get a read on this guy. Oh, wait, I can change this. Ah! It's cool. Wait, the robot arm? I can see that? Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Padre, this is for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Padre gets one of these if they ask. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together for a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. The snacks look really tasty, too. They're not rouge. Please excuse me, darling. I just need to freshen up before the party begins. Your order, ma'am? Oh, this all looks delectable, but sadly I will have to pass. If you get hungry later, we'll have the microwave warmed up for you. Maybe we shouldn't tell the customers that. Please, you do not need to bow every time you see me. Oh, sorry. Can I take your order? I'm saving myself for cake, thank you though. Are you sure? Our instant ramen doesn't disappoint. I'm quite sure. What about Amy? I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. Can I take your order? No thanks, I'm saving room for my birthday cake. Oh, did someone bring a cake for you? Yes, that was Sonic's job. Huh? Funny, Sonic looks awfully nervous all of a sudden. Sonic, why did you turn to look at the wall? Sonic? Someone's in trouble. This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. Can I take your order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. What excellent principles. Plus, I had a snack right before this. Oh, shoot, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Can I take your order? I'll be back for that chili dog. For you such as yourself, it'll be on the house. I appreciate that. I kind of forgot my wallet at home. Then how is he gonna buy the chili dog earlier? Poor guy. What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. The menu, sir? I don't like reading things from strangers. Fair enough. Knuckles. Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Can I take your order? Not interested. Either he's really not interested, or he doesn't know how to read. The chicken cordon bleu does sound good, though. Well, that answers that. Okay, back to my original run. I just want to point this stuff out because it's very interesting. And I was like, wait a minute, I didn't trigger this dialogue. Oh, wait a minute, I can take the nap. Oh, Vector's ticket! What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their tickets earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one else uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket, add to your inventory. Oh, it's not gonna return this to Vector. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Padre, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Can I show them the menu? Oh, I'm starved! I'll take one of each! I'm sick of that. Maybe I'll, wait a bit. Padre, I was referring to the other thing we picked up. Alright, sorry. Here's your ticket. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, Padre here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both the microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Padre if they need any help, won't you? An arm is a character, excuse me? That's all I needed to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Padre here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Good night now. I like that guy. Thank you all for allowing the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. God, I can't say that word. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher. Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yeah, I guess I did. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station marked this map as well. How convenient. Map onto your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murder amongst you all. Not among us. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses! How thrilling, I have goosebumps! Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is I was best friends with the Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarted my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Oh? The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What is going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! Oh? Well, at least the microwave survived. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's paying a bit, but I'm okay. It seems to have been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Padre, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy and uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it.
I'll need you everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood?
Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-Flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. She's just holding a spoon. It's a trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? I don't know. This. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? Oh, they're cookbooks. When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skill has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Oh, that actually sounds really good. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Oh, poor Padre. Oh, this is food. These aren't cookbooks, this is food. Okay, never mind. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, Padre, look closely at this. I wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. That looks like it was smashed with a Pico hammer. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going too fast and also slipped on the chest. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's a thought that counts, I suppose. Oh, this is great. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking.
Start interrogation.
I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? There's gotta be another way out of here. But what else can I click on? Oh! Missed this. What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks as if I've originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it.
That's the Pico hammer handle.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave to chili dog. I'm just gonna say microwave to chili dog because I think it'd be funny. I told you, I'm not eating until it's birthday cake time. Let me think this through again. Amy was awake. Murdered a suspect. There was no one here other than you and Tails. And are either of you murdered? Plus, Amy and I are both roles that can't be murderers. So I think is why. I just want to see the text for that. Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Podrick and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Podrick, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence in your inventory. Once that has been deduced, must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Handle. I guess the crack on the shelf? Can I just give her the menu? No, I guess I have to be right. I'm trying to get flavor text. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Ugh, okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack in the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Sonic Forces is what I'd like to give you a call. Oh my god, I just realized he's wearing the tiniest little hat. That's freaking adorable. Like an Endless Runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. See, because Sonic has an Endless Runner on the phone. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh, I actually have to... Okay, this is like surprisingly responsive. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got enough rings, yeah. Okay, I actually have to play a mini game to get on a train of thought. That's kind of cool. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, I get to play again. Ah! No, I hit the thing. Uh-oh. Whoops. Well, if you look at it closely, you'll see. Think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much. Patrick, let's try to follow that train of thought again, shall we? I'm working on it, Tails. I'm working on it. There we go. Now I got it. The stick. Or should I say, hammer handle. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage on the shelf on its own. But if it attaches something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if we hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible! We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Oh, the dining car's seen better days. Wait, is that? It can't be! Sonic! Someone
gun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too! Wait for me!
What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Padraig. What do I do?
I need you to do everything proud to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Padraig, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride.
I need to catch up to Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. They actually just freaking kill him? I don't know, I kind of fail to believe Sonic's an actually good actor. Nah. Saloon Car. Whoa, look at this place. Let's see. Let's go for Tails. Padraig, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmint! What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Padraig, we need to figure out what Knuckles is up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Oh, that's the Super Monkey Ball thing! Okay, I'm not what I was expecting, but okay. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? Take a guess. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Trash can! Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. Yeah, just wait. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Ooh, Elmo Chow. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Elmo Chow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. What? Interesting. That was not what I was expecting, but okay. Padraig, this is interesting. What is it? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty?
Padraig, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been here.
We should log this.
So Rouge is here?
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
No, I'm not done yet!
The robotic arms here are really helpful and creepy.
Like I said, what's the arm doing to my hair?
It fixed up a bit. That's incredible.
What interesting tech. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? The Bulbasaur nudge, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off. What? Or maybe they're just insulted. Okay, anything else I can interact with? Yes, the window! Breathtaking views.
This train passes by some incredible sights.
I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters.
I don't mind roller coasters. I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding the carts.
Yeah, Sonic 4. God darn it, we don't mention Sonic 4. Not Sonic 4! I'll never understand this friend group. Alright, Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat! Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave! What now? I want to say, please don't beat me up. No promises!
Knuckles, would you ever fight me?
No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Excuse me?
Sorry, Padraig. Wish you luck.
He's not actually going to fight me. Right? Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Padraig, you're not a butler, tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! Alright, let's interrogate him.
Knuckles, Padraig and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
Huh? It is?
We have evidence, too.
We do?
Padraig, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
Obviously he punched this thing. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? It's broken. Oh, now I'm getting chased by spike balls. It's hard to be in a lane. Oh, I'm not good at this. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I got enough rings. I'm good. Okay.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet's covered in punches. Your hair was found in the seat. Okay, it's clearly because of this, but your hair was found in the seat. I'd say it.
Hair? You mean fur?
Fur? You mean spines? Doesn't matter, cause it seems I'm wrong here. What about, it's your favorite game? Well, Super Monkey Ball has adrenaline-pumping monkey ball action. This proves nothing about the current situation. It's covered in punches. What evidence do you have that damage or punches? What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why?
I needed a punching bag and no one was available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
What? How will you?
I'm on it. Padraig, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on. Whoa, those things bounce. No, oh, they bounce. Okay, all good.
The arcade machine is fixed.
No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores.
I'm pulling it up now.
Okay, what does this tell us? Wait a minute. Toast, apple, bread, ultimate. Wait, that's Shadow? Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The pictures began to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now. Because Rouge was here too. No, wait a minute. Rouge being here doesn't prove that Vector was here. I'm like trying to figure this out. I'm invested at this point.
Now, Podrick, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
This is the only clue I found here?
The lipstick, that's gotta be Rouge.
It is not! Wait, no!
I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to
I was the only thing in the lipstick.
While you were supposed to be partaking in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade.
I wasn't... don't tell Amy!
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, an alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues.
Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too.
Huh?
It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something, but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently?
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine.
That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering many of our questions.
Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Podrick, can you take a look one more time?
An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Can I just say Toast? No, not that one. I'm not a mind reader. Let me check the list again. Which name stands out? It's Ultimate. All their names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by Ultim?
You may not know, Podrick, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The Ultimate Life Form.
There really is someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too?
He tossed the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else after locking the door. Shadow can teleport! He teleported and killed Sonic! He'd have no qualms kicking his actual face in! And that's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key, too.
That's right, the conductor gave her the special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Padre. Let's head to the library.
On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
Padre!
Coming! Well, I mean, yeah. Geez, microwaving bread is such a bad idea.
Ready to mosey down to the next car?
You got it, partner!
Onwards!
Yeah, things are pretty in order there. Hang in there! Oh my god, the chow poster!
All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm hanging out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Wait, no, I got them. Already? Before you go, SB01 to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
I want Amy to join us. You want to join us finding clues?
Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found.
Aw, that's mean. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. What are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet.
Poetry. Resonant. God, meant to challenge our delicate perception. God,
I'm going to get this right.
A resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of poise. Prose.
Going with it.
Can I hear some?
Sure. Ugh. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 dee dee dee. Was that it? I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm, satisfied for now. Thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Padraig and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure. It was simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so we left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout "No way" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him.
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Vector, I hope you don't have many more lines since it's hard on my voice. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves following us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car,
But Shadow was locking doors, going back and forth. I bet he teleported frickin' Sonic to the dining car, killed him, and then locked all the doors. Shadow's guilty!
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it for ya! And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library card reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Ooh, here's a bookshelf.
Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Alright, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Do you think someone found on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but this is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Okay, got a book. There's another book. What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
I want that! What kind of recipes?
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Maybe people just appreciate knowledge.
You may not be wrong.
Oh, there's a Professor Pickle painting! Oh, that's cool. That's a little cool detail. Gotta do it with the trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Padraig, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
No, I'm alright.
I'm sure, there'll be something in the next trash bin we find.
You really think so?
Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah. Okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it.
Padraig, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
The globe. A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there.
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Scrupto's everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Robotic arm.
Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Padraig, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murderer ruined my nap time. Oh, these are some books on the ground.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of those were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything. Hang in there. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, "Hang in there!"
Wow, I really needed to see this.
Huh?
This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to let his wings fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick up to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? I know, I got a shirt with a cat on it that says, "Hang in there, baby." It's a little kitten on a wire. I love that shirt, but it's too big for me. Oh, brochures!
There are travel destinations here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Padraig, look at this. There's a couple maps in here.
It seems to be a map of the library car. The books are organized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Is that about everything? I mean... Oh, no, I haven't checked this. I can click on the door, but...
Shao supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shao left the library car, he locked this door on his way out.
But the lock is on this side! There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shao's lock added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio and find out what really happened.
Hey, Espio? Fancy a poem? Trains. I like trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh, wait. There's my lotion. Thanks.
I actually really liked that one.
Huh? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled. When I asked for my eggs, sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is worse than anyone. Oh my god. Yeah, don't microwave eggs. Don't. They will explode. So the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Padraig and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Ah, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd check it out.
Seems lined up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
SBO doesn't know you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was something embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Padre, could you help me out?
Alright, Padre, what book do we think SBO might have been reading?
A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Time for a thinking minigame. At what point are these gonna get like the special stages and I can't beat them? Oh, they're now saying shurikens down the... Okay, SBO stabbing.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual means someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Padre, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz SB about the manual to prove he read it.
Which page should I quiz him on?
Well, he probably didn't get very far. So if I go really far out, he probably won't be able to answer. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, what efficiency and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company didn't just want to hire any janitors. That's how the industry goes. Take it from someone who used to be a janitor. The robotic arm can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like SBO aced that question. Padre, hit him with another one.
Okay, which page do I choose? Oh, they give me different pages every time. I'll go. Beginning. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged with a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Padre. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3.
Gotcha. What page should I pick last? I want to go all the way at the end again. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure a smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No. I hate to say it, but no. Just goofing. You passed. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please. But you joked and japed, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Did he just rhyme a curse at me?
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can...
SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Padre?
He always puts me on the spot. Padre, think. Shadow. Shadow's lock. Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything.
We're up, Padre. Let's get our argument together.
Simple, Shadow walked through the damn room. Okay, I barely made that one. These are getting more difficult.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Actually, it wasn't the high score at all because the default food-based ones were higher than Shadow's. So, sorry. Shadow, you weren't even that good.
Espio said he saw Shadow into the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
You see...
I could sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car and lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all?
But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Padre. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back to the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't. He can turn invisible.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish and to not know Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do?
I'm defending Espio on this. I think Shadow teleported. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another?
Oh, depending on where he was reading. If he was reading back here, yeah.
All right, now let's get my thoughts in order.
I mean, I suppose he should have heard him, but no, reading is like very mentally tasking.
The library map? Oh, I see.
See the exits? They're right across from one another. Straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another.
Looks like you have to point out where exactly in the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him?
Over here, obviously. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned for the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa.
It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions.
We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Wow, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow.
Oh, it seems the door of the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give 'em heck! And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word! I'll keep my poetry short for you both. A murder is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Padre, let's see what's next.
Coming!
Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
The mystery calls.
Okay, the investigation continues.
Oh my god, there's a chow! I was expecting that.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why.
My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you.
Please don't let that be my legacy.
Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain?
Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help.
Blaze?
Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train.
Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview.
Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it.
Tell him what it is, Rouge.
Alright, well, it's a Fabrage Chowig?
Did I say that right? I don't know.
Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg.
A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of.
She wrote me into the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues.
I deduced that the chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe.
Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here?
And what did you manage to find, Rouge?
Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with a safe code written right on it. A score of a lifetime.
The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that!
Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
The elevator behind the security guard leads us right into the room holding the chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So you want us to help you steal the Fabra's chow egg?
Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture.
Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Padre, do you have an opinion on this?
It's time for a 5-figure discount!
Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Padre are in. Okay, let's get that Fabrage chow egg.
That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan.
Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into?
Access to the Fabrage chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do I say attack?
Attack the guard! I can't say code for attacking a chow. Wait, the guard to chow!
Let's keep violence to a minimum, shall we?
Less fun, but I agree. Let's think about it again.
Can we bribe the chow? Anyone here have anything we could use for a bribe?
I have a pair of tweezers.
Oh, here's a trading card.
I'm not giving you anything. Maybe bribing isn't the way to go. Distract.
Distract them? Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work.
That was actually a really nice thing to say.
Padre, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that.
It seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work.
Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
Rouge is the pickpocket. Tails is not fully in on this. I'm gonna say Blaze. Think you can distract the guard, Blaze?
In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter.
Great. Her voice is so stoic, I have chills.
Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction?
How will help the princess?
Causing a ruckus. I like it a lot.
That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward.
With the guards distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card?
Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing.
Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge.
I'm trying to take anything else from them if you can help it.
No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Padre, what's your plan?
Pretend your Blaze is Oh! I just want to see how she reacts to this.
Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about?
What? Well,
You dress far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately.
You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You have far too easily as well. We'd hoped to work on your fortitude. I said we'd try something else. I'd like to say there's a drink without a coaster.
Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse.
Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go right immediately. I'm sure of it.
Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator.
And just like that, we all make it to the elevator. Inside, we... Did I say pop some apple cider? But here's the thing. These two things are loud. Oh, this could also be loud. Apple cider.
Now that's a proper victory.
Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? High five each of them! The end of those arms are claws! I'm not touching them! My high fives aren't given away willy-nilly. They are to be cherished.
I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them.
Let's rethink this. They all humor my suggestion. How oddly polite of them. Tie them into a big... Oh, let's do cartoon style. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? Not me. I don't know how to tie a shoe either. Oh, please. Yes. Well, no. I can't, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it.
I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else.
Tails, you're up.
I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time.
Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails has taken a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin.
All right, let's see what's up that elevator.
Why is there an elevator in a train? Does anyone answer that question? I knew the plan would go without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude.
Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection.
Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabrag Chow egg. Oh, which safe?
What could they possibly be storing in all these?
This is the casino car. Suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings, too. Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we?
Right, we gotta find a safe with a chow egg inside.
No question, this has gotta be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code in the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow! It's here! I have it!
Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here.
Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. I truly think that's all there is to this egg. No further secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, hiding each their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale.
You can open the egg?
Oh, you sure can. And all of you will bear witness to a secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Uh-oh.
Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb?
I think you're onto something, kid. Sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge! Fine. But what do we do? Where do we put this thing?
That's an excellent question.
What do we do with a bomb? Ah! Eat the egg! Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Patrick? Well, you've heard different jokes, huh? Rock the egg to sleep. So you think the egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Please set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Patrick? Maybe? Let Rouge kiss the egg. As they say, love always prevails. I still hear ticking. What a prude. Smash the egg against the wall. All right, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. I think this is the right one. Cool the bomb down with your tails, like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Flip the egg upside down. Padraig, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing? Happy? Yes. Guys, control the egg away.
Where did you hear about chaos control?
Doesn't matter, we need a chaos emerald to do that.
Well, dang it!
Stop on the egg. Just how I like my eggs. Smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Open up to see if there's wires to cut.
What do you mean by this?
You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies.
This isn't a movie, Padraig. This is real life.
Aki's got a good point. Tell the egg to stop. Stop! That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Toss the egg in the elevator. All right, down it goes.
We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this.
Toss the egg again. Great idea. Stop, stop, stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero.
No, Padraig, we won't let you do that.
I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop? The microwave kid is obviously not going to sacrifice himself. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast.
True. Let's think of something else quickly.
Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose the bomb, Padraig. That is our goal.
Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Padraig, I think you're onto something. No, I didn't see the idea of throwing it in the safe.
Huh? What's that? Spit out, kiddo. We don't have any time.
Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual.
Oh, that's right. Okay, what efficient, extremely accurate technology was installed to assist keeping the train spotless? They perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The body object can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train.
Ah! These robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as this Frog Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens.
Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg! It opened! It's hollow, not a bomb after all. You both really were onto something.
Phew!
My, well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved.
My hunch was right, thankfully.
Look what's inside.
Whoa! Wow, look at that sparkle! And it's so heavy, too!
The final secret to the Frog Chow egg. It's a chow covered in gems! It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary! Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Frog Chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them.
As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted.
Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back to their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking.
Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge?
She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What? What is it, darling?
About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look?
Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasure, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you'll get it, sweetheart.
You can't just add sweetheart at the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to.
Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward.
You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow.
He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again.
Will do. Come on, Padraig, let's head out.
Gotcha. The mystery continues. I can still investigate stuff, though. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes, play the slots. All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. This is what you do in Sonic.
Padraig, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing?
Big money? I'm gonna get this time, you'll see. Well, I lost, but maybe next time I'll get it.
You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, right?
I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Well, I lost.
Have you heard of the sunk cost fallacy?
The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon where a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear the abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask?
No reason.
All right, big money, big money. Well, I lost.
I'll be over here when you decide you're done.
Is he just not gonna interrupt me now? Yeah. Tails is.
Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, poker chips. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic.
Every poker chip I've personally seen has an Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here.
That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised then. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun.
What, play some blackjack?
I don't know how to play that.
Let me show you.
Padraig, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic.
Probably a good point. But what about Hold'em? I don't know how to play either. Okay, same dialogue, same text. Let's see, is there anything else I can interact with? Trash can! Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty.
Oh?
Oh, did I hear an oh? I've always believed in thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence.
That's, very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick.
A lollipop stick?
Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Padraig, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower?
Just leave me be.
The capabilities of these robotic arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled.
I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile.
Oh, Blaze. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself.
We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often.
Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Wow. But what about your alibi?
Do you think I can go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do?
Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabra Chow egg. We walked and talked into the casino car where we then went our separate ways. I scooped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines, the train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left.
Interesting.
Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits?
That's an enormous payout. How did you?
I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk, she's so self-aware.
Well, thank you for your time, Blaze.
Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you?
Yes, of course. Can do.
What about Rouge? Thanks again for your help earlier. What can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. I don't blame you. No problem, just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. What about your alibi?
We can go over your alibi again for us, Rouge. When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Yeah, we split up the casino car, searching for the blueprints, had the library card. Did you see Sonic at all during your search?
Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself.
We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now.
Likewise, darling. Alright, I guess that's everything here. I shouldn't gamble anymore.
Ready to get going?
Let's find Shadow. So, my hypothesis so far is that either Shadow did it, or the conductor that's about to retire and go live in another country, or well, vacation, but you know what they say. He's either thought, I'm going to murder someone really big to get a big cash payout, and Sonic is actually freaking dead. Anyways, now's a good time as any to clean out my pockets.
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons,
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails.
But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Oh, that was the Shadow talking. It did Amy voice. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. No, microwave bread is bad.
I'd also like to know why I've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems though Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him?
Well, Padraig, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating.
Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails?
Intuitively, my dear Padraig.
The wardrobe.
Padraig, could you open the wardrobe, please?
Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it?
What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out. I just think you should do it.
Tails, you open it.
Alright, tough love. I get it. Here goes nothing. Ah! Oh, just some sweaters.
See? Not so bad, huh? Just dusty. Wait, why is it dusty? It shouldn't be dusty with the hands.
I guess you're right.
Boo! Ah! Sorry, couldn't help it.
Padraig, I'm fragile.
Poor thing. There's another robot arm just doing his thing.
As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell them to do something?
No. But I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five?
It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five.
Oh, sweet! Aw, Tails is so nice. What about the other option? Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched, too.
I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you.
No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one supposed to be working here, after all. Let's see what all there is. Ooh!
A keyring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith.
Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch, but he's been giving them out. Wanna take it?
Yeah, let's take it.
Keyring added to your inventory.
Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer.
Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky?
Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear.
But I won't let it stop me. Tails, you're the computer guy and you're stumped by a printer. Ah! Hey! They snuck Ian Jr. in there. How? And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. It's like rowing a boat. What's that one?
Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press.
Is it really that complicated?
Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to?
Fair enough.
And there!
I want to screenshot that. That's funny.
And there, it worked like a charm. Here you go.
Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. But the computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing.
How lovely. Seems convenient.
It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though.
I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it.
Trash bin. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash bin has been empty, Padraig, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Padraig?
There's always something in the trash bin.
Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website? It's for the brand Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands.
Who cares about what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Is that a reference to Honey the cat? Huh.
Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this.
There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper. What the chow?
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Play as a ditty.
They don't miss.
Those chow understand music. Give us a jam.
That was spiritual.
I feel reawakened. Okay, so Shadow's not going to talk to us. I don't see anything else I can click on besides the door. But I'm gonna talk to Shadow anyways. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare's so cold.
You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Padre, we certainly will not.
Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination.
Some marshmallows would make it perfect.
Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with that. Okay, let's talk to Amy.
I'm glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case.
Can you please tell us?
No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready.
I'm curious what it is. She seems so confident.
We'll hold you to it.
No, not enough evidence. What about Amy?
Oh, a question for Moy? You know, the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you've had your hammer this whole time.
That's a good point.
Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer.
Ah, birthday law. We should have known.
Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready.
Oh, the window. I missed the window.
Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Big! These windows are huge. What a view! I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast.
Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean.
If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree.
Despite the murderer lingering in the air.
I just thought the same thing!
But I haven't got... There's no clues. I can't interrogate Amy until I interrogate... Oh! Tails, do you see this?
A pull string? Padre!
What? It's gotta activate something!
What the back of the wardrobe opened!
There's a full passageway back here.
Come on, we have to see where this leads.
He's curious. This must mean something big. The library.
This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library.
I don't believe it.
Shh! Quick! Back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. I think we found enough clues.
Okay. Now let's interrogate you.
Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why.
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for the scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic?
I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Padraig and I can explain the car change, however. Padraig, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
Keys!
No, this feels wrong.
Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Think! What's gonna be the gimmick for this? I'm gonna get Chaos speared by Shadow. Oh, yep! Actually, this isn't so bad because it's specific tiles. One ring!
Padraig and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
Secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Padraig. This adjusts my theory a bit. So, Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am! But of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my own hot scoop.
Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Padraig, do you have any guesses?
Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because, well, we already established Vector was with Knuckles and Espio was reading, so...
That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See? Things falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espio was reading the library checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at the whatever game, I left the Saloon Car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
You must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps. Padraig and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do what?
Padraig, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? The keys!
That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Okay, that one was actually pretty easy this time around. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys in that key ring.
Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector.
No way.
Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Your theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Padraig and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors.
Why did he keep including me too?
First, Amy, I have just one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Padraig?
Yes, Tails?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Not us, Padraig. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Padre, show me evidence.
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? This feels right. He was looking up Amy's favorite band because he just found out it was her birthday. So was Shadow like trying to buy her concert tickets? I bet he was. He went rooting through the trash.
Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't.
This is Hot Honey's website! No way, I love them!
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite.
All the members have B after their name?
Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gotten to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because... I have to say this! Leave, now. I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but it's obviously not this. So, Shadow must be buying concert tickets as a birthday gift for Amy.
What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging on the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Yeah, I'll say you just karate chopped one in Shadow the Hedgehog.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow! The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything!
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Ugh, probably our fault here.
Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived at the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's why I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I hand out keys so they can get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door in the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture's so sweet, and after I accuse you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact.
I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is.
Huh?
But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Padraig, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good.
Right then, let's do it.
Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this! I believe it's the conductor. The conductor did it. And when he left and was using the secret passageway to stash Sonic's body, actually, I don't have anything past that. The hands messed up. The hands messed up, that's it. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor?
That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out! Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on.
Ooh,
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
he's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any further sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
Shadow's just chilling here. So he knocked over Cup.
Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. What the screen?
I noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they're used to information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was cute. And the next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though.
The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail.
Let's see, what about the thing? I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No. Just how to work the microwave.
I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Shadow, you've driven a lot of vehicles. So for some reason, I trust you to drive the train as well.
Oh, guys.
Ooh, what's this? What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board.
Let's make a note of this.
This robot arm has been completely torn off.
Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this.
Aye, sir.
We found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all.
No, wait, the trash can! The trash can! You know, I'm alright. I checked the trash bin.
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. What are the speakers?
A microphone! We can talk to the whole train with this!
Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Or you can hear this, your armpits stink.
Or you're reaching for the microphone?
If you can hear this, your armpits stink.
My armpits certainly do not. They're clean.
I'm sure they are, Tails. Was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. What about the vent?
A vent? It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there.
Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the, Tails. Right. Patrick! Anything else? I think that's it. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he had to drive the train the entire time.
I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we certainly don't know where he is. Hope he's alright.
Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Wahahaha. Let's see, what about Amy?
Well, you two think of enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect.
What do you think, Padraig? Ready to solve this case? Yes!
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. The assistance from Padraig.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
I'm ready! Let's go get him!
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery.
The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to.
Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside this mystery, SBO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well.
I love escape rooms! Count me in!
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time.
Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime.
Yeah, that'd be fun too.
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice.
Quick, where's Amy?
Yeah, I knew it.
He's not responding to us. Sonic? Sonic! What? Is he hurt?
Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far.
Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
He's the conductor, Amy! Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic is hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely!
Me too. Same.
We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic. He really was hurt this whole time. And I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Padraig, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
It was no one here. None of them are guilty. What? I'm just gonna go through each one individually. Tails.
That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer.
That's right. Let me pick again. Who in this room did this?
What about you, Amy?
No. What about Knuckles?
I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning?
Oh, well, when I put in the spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Vector? I don't see this.
Think, Padraig. Who was one suspect Shadow didn't see when he was walking through the train?
That was Espio. I'll just get around it.
We just got to the bottom of his motivation, remember? Shadow was locking all the doors so I wouldn't see him buy me a gift.
What a sweetie. Let me think again.
So that only leaves Espio.
Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic.
I just wanted to see all the flavor text in case there was any.
Weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library card reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
New evidence?
Oh, that's right. Padraig, would you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi?
We discovered the hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car.
In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You would have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Padraig and I can explain that too. Padraig? How did Espio know everything the train manual he was reading?
A ninja like him speed reads.
Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. 17 different languages! Oh god, we're on like, what, Laura Sue levels of languages? Sorry, that name is triggering.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What? That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book!
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed-read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
If I'm right, SBO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage. Then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right! How would SBO have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. We're lucky to have even found the passage.
Podrick and I might not have the evidence to answer your question. Yes, we do. He was reading the manual. But we know someone who does. Podrick, who here has the evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage?
I guess Shadow? No? Oh, so it's not... Now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? I don't remember! I'm awful with this stuff!
Rouge, we need to see those blueprints.
That's right, okay. Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I reuse it to scout for more treasure. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints?
This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Podrick, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints?
SBO swiped them from the conductor.
There's a code included in these blueprints I thought was odd. The code is classified information. Could these blueprints have belonged to the conductor?
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Remember the conductor pulling blueprints out to show me something during my interview.
SBO could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and then stuffed them somewhere.
Come to think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library car. No way.
In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Podrick and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Podrick and I have evidence to show how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
With a robot arm! No. But this does seem a little far. No one's gonna, like, tell SBO, hey, you went too far on something that was clearly supposed to be for fun. You, like, actually drugged someone. Instead of just, like, pretend stabbing them and saying, you are dead. Come on, focus. You're close, Podrick. What would Sonic do? Oh, I'd play this game again. But no, like, did he actually dart Sonic? Oh! That was new. Like, I don't know, man. SBO, fun and games, you know, it's fun and games. Until you actually drug someone. Then I think maybe you shouldn't do that.
This blow dart was found here, in the conductor room. I believe the SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious.
So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out?
I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked Sonic out in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Oh shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back.
If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back at the library.
Podrick and I know another way it could have been done.
We do?
What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
Can I use the ventilation system? Can you use the vents? SBO's crafty. Right, now what's my argument? We're getting closer, think, Podrick. Got my idea.
Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car.
Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic?
According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back here. And a track.
A track? Huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
That must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Yeah, he has a pretty big head. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Here. Now time to think about my argument. You can do this, Padraig. Padraig, you got this. You may not know what the color emerald is, but you got this.
Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic?
Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms?
I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences.
I might not be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information?
It was Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from.
Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, SPO. Ugh. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, SPO.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Ugh.
Now you're lying to me? On my birthday? Of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion.
When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone
that it could only have been one person. It was you, SBO! You are the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog!
He's awake! Oh man, poor guy. Hey guys!
Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer.
Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though. Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I'm gonna use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. SBO left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Huh? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal?
There's only one person twist enough to use a flicky as a power source. I was hoping Eggman would make an appearance. Dr. Eggman!
I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it is more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
You're not serious.
They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights of the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. Arms came for me next. I spin dashed through the robot arm, sliced off the rail it was on. Wow, amazing to be able to do anything of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as his arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me.
Oh no.
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that.
The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. See? What is that?
It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Padre, what do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart?
The train itself.
I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something.
First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us?
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game.
Train!
Come out and show yourself!
Amy!
It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it!
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy! This train can have it!
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that?
Now we're talking Eggman stuff. What did you two do?
Is that the conductor?
Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him!
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman, after I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying?
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned.
What are you?
Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa!
Sonic!
Ha! Ha 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 ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Ah!
Woo! No. No! I can't keep my footing. Ah! Oh, snap. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello?
Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic! I'm so sorry, you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog, asking about me? I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I, might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Oh man, poor Podrick. It's his first day on the job and he's already gotten like 2 concussions. Oh man. What? What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Oh, the napkins. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What was his ticket doing here? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? I hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yo, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes us again. I'm realizing I don't really have much of a voice for Sonic. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science! Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. It seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what my passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I want to be sure things ran without my supervision. Report to me if you happened aboard. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. A train wants to deliver us to Eggman. For a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. Does he? I thought that was your job. Anyways, this is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. The whole time, we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I
I get it, the road's getting tough. It's easy to question decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Huh. Okay, you're right. Well, let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay, we gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Well, what would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Heh, now the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants, I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Give me a second. Let me know when you're ready. Let's see, is there anything else I can interact with? Wow, so I can build this train, huh? That sounds filling up. Okay, let's go. Ready to go save our friends? Yeah! Let's do this. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Oh! Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. Yeah, that was kind of annoying. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door, too. Ready? Let's do this. He's got his little, look, he's got his little hat. Oh my god, the hat's adorable. I'm missing ring capsules. Okay, barely. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Huh. Ooh, changing colors. Okay, we're going through everything all together. Okay, these are pretty generous, though. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is getting off this stupid train. Let's go. Barely, oh my god.
Sonic!
It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready?
Always.
Let's boogie. Okay, I mean, Espio still shouldn't have, like, drugged someone, but I guess I can forgive it a little bit. If he was instructed as it was part of the game or whatever. Still shouldn't drug someone! They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go! No! One ring's short! Last door.
Sonic! Sonic, you're here!
And this is no way to treat a birthday girl.
You're right, I'm ready to stop this train.
Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them and begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots. He doesn't roboticize people. That's just the one cartoon. See, don't teleport us to the future. He did do that, so I'm gonna say that. Teleport you all? Oh, to the future, when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever.
Shut it, Eggman!
Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals. Ugh, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Ooh, now I'm playing against the train? Oh, cool. One ring again, oh my god. Why is it every time I fail these, it's by exactly one ring? Okay, made it by one ring. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing?
Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that.
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Okay, so this train has some separation anxiety. Oh man, this... Oh, they're throwing a lot of stuff at you. Oh my god. Okay, I crushed that. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friend who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Man, this train needs to learn the phrase, if you love someone, let them go. Conductor! You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. Well, I told you we'd be with each other forever. I was a much younger man. Now I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses! How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist the loneliness upon me? No, stop! What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this! We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train! Oh, is that it? Oh! It's shooting me! Oh god, this is so hard to keep track of, holy cow! Yeah, I know it. Jesus, I failed that really bad. Okay, I think I'm good now. Oh god, that was a lot. A flicky?
This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
So this really is a badnik. The stakes raise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Honestly, trying to get Sonic and literally all of his friends on a train, man, you're getting a bunch of powerful characters in one place. I don't know what you're expecting, besides me losing again and again. Oh my god. This is so much. This is a lot. I was not expecting this from a silly visual novel for April Fools. Oh, no, wait, it was an 8885. That's there. Over 100 rings. I'm having too much trouble with this game. That's probably everyone got in first try. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh no, I have another one. This takes so much focus. Oh my god. Okay, hit him again, Sonic. Third hit. This should be good, right? Boss logic. No. No! I'll grab the flicky.
It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday!
Holy cow! Amy just blew up the train. Oh, Sonic's got her. Oh, that was sweet. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. You should all have whiplash now.
It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing!
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. I don't know if I remember that with fondness, though, considering, you know, he just kidnapped you. But hey, Sonic's alive! He just got drugged. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave Zagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh? Who's this? An old friend, I think.
Well, they were cutie, that's for sure.
Seems that Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving the little guy, SBO.
It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, I am starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If you could only have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go?
Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought!
Ah, a birthday cake!
Happy birthday, Amy!
To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose.
To the adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish.
May our friendship grow stronger each celebration.
I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. I missed the rhyme. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personality is a word.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Aw, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right?
Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone.
Yay!
I hope it's chocolate.
Sage! What is this image?
Oh my god! That train is never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath! The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness! Shut it!
Oh, and that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I still don't know what color emerald is.
Microwave.
And then, I won $1 million in the lottery. And after that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life.
This is great. Oh my god. For a free little Steam game, this actually took me like 3 hours, and I know I got interrupted and stuff, and I was reading aloud, so I was slower. And I was checking everything, but wow, I was not expecting this to actually, like, be this long. I thought it was like, oh, this'll just be an hour and a half at tops. 3.5 hours later. It was great though. My voice definitely started to go after like the first hour or so, and allergies get worse as the night gets worse. So thanks for listening to all my voice cracks. I'm trying my best here. Vector's voice is hard, and so is Eggman's. Man, the writing and character interactions were really good, and the art was great. Wow. You know, I just gotta love how Vector was basically being the third imposter and vouching for Espio. That was great. I would have paid for this, but I'm glad it was free. I'm glad Sega does like little things like this for the community. You know, we get like the Sonic Channel art and the little stories, and we get this. It's like, ah. Oh yeah, and like one year they actually did like a full-on web game, Big's Big Fishing Adventure 3. When they posted like, oh, we're doing something, I'm like, oh, it's for April Fools. I'm not getting my hopes up. It's time for Big's Big Fishing Adventure 4. I was so wrong. But I'm happy I was wrong. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. I'm never uninstalling this. Anyways, I'll just stop talking now and let the credits keep playing. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later.
The stray cat's outside Justin's house? Oh, I was playing this whole time in 1080p. Oops.